I'm Ben Hooper, and this is Weekend Odds and Ends, a special Friday edition of the UPI Odd News Minute for August 9th, 2024. Welcome to Weekend Odds and Ends, our weekly roundup of the missed odd-portunities that didn't quite make this week's podcasts. A New Jersey man put his insomnia to good use by playing World of Warcraft for more than 78 hours, breaking 2 world records in the process. Justin O'Donnell, a Marine Corps veteran, logged into the massively multiplayer online role-playing game and played for 78 hours and 30 minutes. O'Donnell was allowed a 5-minute break each hour, but he used his rest time to eat and play with his dogs rather than sleep. He finished his marathon gaming session with 80 minutes of unused rest time. He said, "I got physically tired, not so much mentally. I don't suffer from a lot of the typical issues when I'm awake for so long, like lethargy and hearing things. Some people start to slur their words and might even be mistaken for intoxicated. I typically don't get any of that." O'Donnell's gaming session broke the record for the longest video game marathon playing World of Warcraft, which previously stood at 59 hours and 20 minutes. He also took the overall record for the longest video game marathon playing an MMORPG. Moving on from gaming stations to rare crustaceans, an orange lobster being studied at the University of New England is now a mother to 100 babies, and some of them share her unusual coloration. Researchers said Peaches, an orange lobster brought to the school last year, laid a clutch of eggs that hatched into 100 baby lobsters. Peaches and her babies are being studied in an attempt to identify the cause of the orange coloration, which is believed to occur in only 1 out of every 30 million lobsters. The school said Norma, a standard-colored lobster, also recently hatched 40 eggs, and another orange lobster, named Pineapple, is currently bearing eggs expected to hatch in the spring. Speaking of rare sights, a wallaby caused a stir when it turned up somewhere far from its native home. A golf course in England. The Oakmere Golf Club, located near Southwell, said there have been multiple sightings of the marsupial, native to Australia and New Guinea, during the past week. The club said on Facebook that the wallaby hadn't booked a tee time. The sighting was reported to the Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust. Wallaby sightings were previously reported in Calverton, about 5 miles from the golf course, in late July. In native animal news, firefighters in Wisconsin came to the rescue of a deer that fell into a hole in the ground on a college campus and couldn't climb back out. The Stevens Point Fire Department said crews were called to the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point when a woodland friend near Lot J got in over their head. Firefighters were able to restrain, secure, and free the deer from its predicament. The department shared a photo of the rescue, saying it was the only picture taken, as the deer was more than excited to be out and safely reunited with its kind. And finally, in our recurring segment, The Afternoon Rush, serial record breaker David Rush visited Guinness World Records headquarters in London and broke 15 records in a single day. Rush started his record-breaking marathon by taking 198 bites out of 3 apples while juggling the fruits for 1 minute. He then took on titles including the most table tennis balls bounced against a wall with the mouth in 30 seconds, most behind-the-back basketball passes against a wall in 30 seconds, the most juggling tricks in 1 minute with 3 balls, the fastest time to stack 10 toilet paper rolls with 1 hand, and the fastest time to drink 1 liter of lime juice through a straw. Rush is on a mission to hold the most concurrent Guinness World Records titles, a distinction that currently belongs to Italian Silvio Saba with 180. He is currently in the process of confirming whether he has indeed overtaken Saba. For the full list of Rush's 15 records and video of his attempts, as well as the latest national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com.